Welcome back, folks. We are joined here, 2022 Gold Coast Titans All Schools Touch Football Championship. We've got an awesome mixed touch football game out here in front of us on Field 1, and I'm joined in commentary by my man Zach Jenrick and Simone Hepburn for a little bit of feedback. So Simone's going to read us through the Cav Road State High School team.
I've got number 2, Maddie Isles, number 9, Kieran Moran, number 7, Cody Rangi, 4, Noah Jordan, 15, Malaki Power, 1, Hayden Wong, 5, Jade Blair, looks like 78, Jasmine Jin, 17, Jessica Williams, 10, Kai Smith, 6, Ava Ambler, 11, Eve Kirkwood, 13, Aliyah Ferris, and looks like an 8 for Vaughan Pahiva.
Nice.
And our Brisbane State High School in number 14, we got Cody Rogers, 24, Edie Hilliard, she'll be one to watch, along with number 15, Eva Wildy. Number 9, Florence Edwards, 32, Genesis Lilly, and 16, Timothy Mackay, 29, Leilani Hills, 20, Lucia Kefu, number 1, Luke Forbes, number 25, Molly Stoddart, number 10, Olivia Georges, number 8, Riley Beatron, and number 27, Ueva Martipo, and number 7, Vinnie Barker. The last of the Barker children, there's been a number of them go through Brisbane State High School.
Are we talking like Ray Barker?
Ray Barker,
Oh,
Charlie
wicked.
Barker.
Nice.
Whole family's been through there. 2 older girls have graduated, and I believe Vinnie must be coming up to grade 12 probably, so potentially the last Barker will see it in all schools. Tristan?
Love it, sounds good, mate. You've got players to watch in this game here, so out of Cav Road. Noah Jordan, just coming off an 18s campaign with the South Queensland Sharks, loves it, goes hard. Kai Smith as well, he's out there, loves to play through Brisbane. You know, Malachi, Hayden, a few of them, they just love to play footy, but I think, like we were saying in the last mixed open game, the reason Cav Road, the reason Brisbane State High will be good is because they got strong ladies out there on the field. Both teams know their roles well, don't take it away. Chris Loth, super coach down there, Kath Farrelly, they know what's up. And on the far side, we've got Kieran Goltz, so going to be an awesome game of touch footy.
Yeah, a couple of really well-rounded teams. You look through the team lists, guys, there's not a lot of players who are unknown in either side, so I think you'll see 2 pretty good team performances in this game.
Yeah, the only trouble I have is the Brisbane State High numbers. I've gone for nice numbers and they're so hard to see when the night hits. So
Right, we'll do our best to pick up names where we can.
oh, Cav Road's the worst, don't even worry about it. But boom, take off at speed. Oh, there it is. Too quick, I ran faster than myself. So ball goes to ground from the tap off. Give up that advantage straight away. Brisbane State High, hot on the attack. Oh, yeah.
He's held,
Zachy.
he's held it.
Couple of false starts in this game as the teams ease into their work this evening. Probably played a couple of games today, a little bit of fatigue out there, I'd imagine. See what Brisbane State High have got attacking the line. We've got Luke Forbes, drops it inside. He's going to get to half. He picks up.
Oh, short ball diving.
Yeah, went to hands initially, I think, and then potentially dropped it trying to get the ball over the line. Not a bad little first attacking raid there for State High.
There you go. Matapo just showing, hey, worked hard on attack and then straight up to make that touch as well. You know, here he goes again, pushing through the centre. Looks to be a bit of a hard worker as Cav Road sort of punch up the middle of the field.
See here, the driving set stalls a little. Decent strike dump.
Ooh. Yeah, there we go. Ball just going to ground. So Cody Rangi looking to go at a half then.
Yeah, good call by the referees there as well. Sometimes we're tempted to go with 6 to go in that sort of situation. The player holds it up, but I think the attacking Cav Road player took it into the line past the defending player and just dropped it into it, so good call from our referees.
I love it, Zach. That's the same language I've been using on some of the calls I've seen you and Campbell and the boys pulling off, and you know, Shob's out here earlier on the field as well. It's around the intent of the defender moving into the attacking line or standing stationary when the attackers run through them, you know. So really nice to see.
We hear State High into
Oh.
the line.
Oh, took off.
Nice run from the half. She,
About to say.
if she didn't have that fast guy defending her, she was almost through there.
So you see Cav Road here get into their subset, coming to the box side. They'll have fresh legs streaming on out the back. See a nice little set here. Sweepers coming on. They'll look to get a strike dump here as we come into 5th. And gets the offside play on call. A little bit of footwork, a bit of speed.
Whoa.
Still going.
Still alive.
Whoa.
Love it.
Oh, no way. Oh, and then he has to step the ref.
Wow. Oh, is he hard?
Oh, try. And the ball goes down. Oh,
Wow.
dang.
Wow.
Check that out. Hey, oh, I even got the fans jumping up in the stands. Golly. Check this out. Fella picks it up,
Which
dummy half. See you
way
later.
was he
Wiggle,
going?
wiggle. Wiggle,
One
wiggle.
step, 2
Rip.
steps.
So has a right foot.
Another
Bang,
one.
pulls back. Nah.
Around
Left
the
foot.
corner.
Tommy Quinn living on the reverse step. Still doing the goosey. And sneaks
Small
on
hole.
through. Just wicked.
It's probably
Almost
dodged
ran
4
into
or
the
5
ref.
touches there that you
Plus the
thought
ref.
were going to get made.
Even dodged the ref to get around there.
And that's Malachi power with that footwork. Beautiful work there, Malachi. Loves it.
So here, State High into the line. Girls combining in the middle. Find Luke Forbes at the link. Have a changeover on last touch. Touch
Nice.
pass is the call from the referees.
So there we go, boys, just going to go to work. Footwork, nice bit of composure there. So when it's necessary, a little bit of discipline. Well done by Cav Road. Just got to watch those feet on the line. Well done, Matapo lifts to make the touch. Noah Jordan though. Bang, a little bit of footwork. Gets the strike dump on that middle defender. Boom, bakes the short. Oi.
Great footwork again.
Yeah, wicked footwork. Probably need to take that second option off the step rather than trying to step back and take a third one. Defender had made their way onside.
See State High here into their subset. Great to see 2 Brisbane-based schools going head-to-head. A lot of these players will know each other from their local competitions, local school competitions and things like that.
Just see the ball going to ground. I actually like the depth that they were running onto the ball with out of the sub box as well. They were able to generate a bit of energy. There we go. So we see Jordan again. He knows the way home. Punches forward, slams it down. Little check ball coming to this near side wing. Great work. And there he goes. So second hit up of the set. Man, there you go.
Here we go, Hayden Wong out the back. He's coming off an NYC campaign with the Brisbane Cobras, made the final of the 18 boys. His knee was looking pretty crook by the end of that game, so good to see the young fella out here running again. He picks up from half, bit of footwork.
Yeah.
Gets the offside play on call. We're still live, and he finds his
Oh,
winger.
there we go.
Yes.
A good finish in the corner.
Referee has play on, cleared by both sides. Yep. See Hayden's grown his hair out. He's got that beautiful natural yellow comeback.
Very natural.
Really nice to see.
So he gets the offside play on
Yeah,
call.
definitely. The player hadn't made the line either, so just cruising. Nice little pass out to the winger on this side. Catch, fall and dive, a beautiful play.
You can't stop as a defender in that in goal and watch. You've got to wait and see if it's going to be play on. You've got to be on your man.
Man, just ask for nothing. It's that easy. Cam also wants to have a chat. She's blowing up a little bit about the call down on the other end of the field. And what I really like, and I've said it a few times throughout the commentary, there'll be a bit of time taken here, just to let a little bit of wind blow out of the balloon, you know? I like it. We saw it earlier, a couple of players come together and Cam just has a wee chat. Hey, we're cool, man. You know, everything's all good. Let's enjoy the game. Gives everyone a chance to take a few big breaths, say Zach.
Yeah, you like to see it, mate. You like
Yep.
to see it. You don't want to let those things fester and
Nah.
we get down the road and we're having 4 subs and sin bins
Sin
and things like
bins.
that.
Yeah, that's
To-
right, mate.
To nip it in the bud, and Campbell's a really good communicator on the field, so no doubt he would have explained the call and said, let's get on with it. We see State High here.
Matapo just took off. Look at that. Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Great finish.
Yeah, happy with that. What a wicked finish.
Wow.
Wow.
That Lucia Kefu down there.
Absolutely it was, mate.
His acceleration is
Deadly, eh?
impressive.
Luke Forbes, I think, there, breaking the line. You see Lucia Kefu.
Oh, is it Forbesy in the
just
jersey change? Gotcha.
Gets around, yeah. Luke Forbes, brother of
Well, I'm
Hannah
glad you're
Forbes.
here because he's got the wrong jersey on as opposed to teamless, mate. So good job. But really nice to see. And
And a
is that
nice-
Kefu? Are we talking about like Tortai Kefu's daughter?
Yes, we are.
Wow.
Was
Wow.
she the try scorer?
Also,
Yes.
also been
Yeah.
a few Kefus go through the State High system.
Oh, I feel privileged to be calling her, knowing that that's her papa. Hey.
She held a good space there, right in the try line, waiting for the ball, and a neat little dive and put down. Well
There
done.
you go.
Dangerous couple on for Cavro here. See Hayden Wong.
Wongy rips it.
Numbers
Oh.
Just couldn't get the ball there.
And I don't know if he was even trying to hit the link or the winger. He had 2 options and just sort of, you know, chucked the ball out and gave them a chance. So let's see. So Brisbane, yep, received the ball there. Nice punch for 1. And turn the wheels and then push across for their subset. Finds the winger with an extra. That's 2 just before the 10-metre line. Way to hold the ball up because it would have been forward.
Smart there.
Yep, absolutely. Oh, look at Wongi though. Pushes and ball goes to the ground.
Ooh, good pressure.
Great defensive effort there. Wins his side the ball. So really nimble and elusive player, Hayden Wong. Glides around the field, great footwork, good turn of speed. For him to be involved as we get down to the line here. Fades out to his link,
Runs
gets
it back.
it back.
Delay. Oh, and sneaks on in. Yep.
Nice low dive, gets under the touch. Class finish from Hayden Wong.
When you're on, you're on. You know, just gets the ball back. Give him the ball, time and space. So pushes to the corner. How's we look here?
As we mentioned as well, came off a great NYC campaign with Brisbane City Cobras. I don't think too many probably would have had them in that grand final, but the Cobras boys did really well. A lot of them played probably the best touch footy they could have played, and
Absolutely agree. Yep.
great to see them in the grand final.
Boom. There we go. Nice split. Bang. And if she can just get the ball down there, winger goes to half, they can rip it straight back the other way. So this idea that I need to have the middle, you know, being my dummy half in that scenario. Oh, gets the plant. Sweeper goes around the back. Scoop coming back to the midfield though. Gets in goal.
Nice.
Yeah, nice dive though.
Yeah, good cover defence there, didn't give up on it.
So
Cav
Malachi
rode
on the
middle.
far side. Alrighty, Cav, happy to cruise back. You're going to see, oh,
Oh no.
what's that one, Zachy?
I think it's going to be a forward pass off the ruck. He's waiting for the signal from referee Cameron Muir.
Gonna be a coach killer.
Oh
Oh,
no.
oh,
he's asking what it's for as well.
Something
Yeah,
maybe.
just-
I reckon maybe the initial penalty was for some talking back or something
Something
like
being
that,
said.
considering the subs come off the back of it.
Yeah, the 4 sub, it's a bit of a warning.
Yeah, and a good little tool the referees have in their kit box.
Absolutely, mate, when it's used correctly, eh? When it's used as
Ooh.
warnings. So player called offside, retreating back to the line.
He's just managed to make the touch before the ball was down.
Yeah, nice, happy for it.
Stayed high with a few touches in hand here. Let's see what they can set up. Anyway, try to go numbers down the far side. See Cav Road again. They've been pretty good on their box sets so far this game. A nice flow into the box, sweepers on out the back, and they've had a couple of good attacking opportunities. Looks like they're going to go direct here and through the middle. So the boys put their head down, get some early meters. They'll be looking for a strike dump at the end of this set.
How we're going to go. Oh, look at that shooter though. Yeah, shot early.
Yeah, probably just a little bit too keen on the shoot there. And a fresh set of 6 here for Cav Road. And just roll forward into the line to get their attacking structures set up.
Nice. So let's see, they're parked up on the 7, mate. They're just really tight, those 3.
See the Cav boys here, happy to be patient, wait till they get what they want from the defence before they get that dump down.
Got him now. Oh.
Ball goes to ground.
Yeah, so there we go. So Brisbane needing to go end to end. Still chasing 2 tries to level the scores up at the moment.
Yeah, I think they're well and truly in this as well.
Oh,
with an
turning it
error.
over.
They look dangerous down the attacking end state high. If they can keep getting down there with a bit of speed coming out of the box, they've definitely got some tries in them. A big set of defence here. Wouldn't want to go down 3 tries at this stage. Cav Road numbers out to the left and an
Oh,
intercept.
nice intercept.
Let's
Really
go.
Puts his foot down.
Got a bit of toe. Oi,
Oh.
Great dive.
Did he get him? Yeah.
He
They
has
must
ma-
have got
has
him.
made the touch, has claimed it.
Just took him 20 to slow down.
We see state high here, plenty of touches in hand. Oh, he got a bit of
Whoa,
footwork
here
and
he
a
goes from
dummy.
the corner.
Now you can see he's got a little bit of strapping or support there on the hamstring. I reckon it's giving him a little grief. He looks like he was going to stride out there and then
Absolutely, bro.
pulled up a little.
Nice footwork though. He's got some deception
Sweeper
about
come
him.
around, Luke Forbes steps back on the inside. Good cover defence.
He's
Last
deceptive.
touch here.
Oh, had the late. Yeah, Wongi's man on now though. Yeah, going to be pretty tough to beat him. And Noah might have just worn it in the side of the melon.
Alright, love a good Falcon. Great meters from Hayden Warren.
Yeah,
first
awesome. There
touch
you go.
there.
And picks up nearly 18 metres straight up.
Roll into their subset. Second touch on halfway here. Another good carry.
Oh,
by
Jordan,
Jordan.
through. Yep. Bang, look at this.
Good
And
job,
they'll just
good
chill
job
underneath
for State High not to give up on that one. Managed to track. So yeah, and long days at the All Schools as well for some of our teams. Some of them are here pretty early this morning. Some of them would have had first round games quite early, and we're now at 7:30. So a big stint for the kids. We see Ollie Moore hold it up. Stalled a little bit here, State High. Fifth touch.
Little pick, steps back, has a wee look, well defended. So there are those moments though where a defender puts their hand out, thinks there's an intercept possibility and just knock the ball back down. A great D, love it.
Road just rolling into their subset again. You can tell they're a well-structured team, Tristan. The subset just looks really effortless, the timing's good, sweepers are on.
Yeah, and they're playing really well, mate. So up by a couple though, they probably need one more before they can start to muck around. Oh, here you go.
Here it is.
Oh, get out of here. The big. So as soon as that happened, he went off the field and he's now in the girl rotation. Yeah. So when you see him off the field, they're popping a girl on the field for him.
It's great to see though as well. And might have a few injuries, but they've obviously got good confidence in their girls to have 4 on and confident they can match with the boys. So good on them.
Mate, no surprises. You see the Sunshine Coast mixed open team win, you know, nationals this year, and they're running around with some of the Aussie women's open players.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, so it's all about your tools, mate. Doesn't matter what colour their hair is. If you can run fast, you can run fast. If you can pass long, you can pass long. If you can step, you can step. So, oh, nice. And that was shown in some of our fitness testing of the under 12 boys and girls. Really similar results. So before they hit puberty, there was nothing in it. You know.
See, nice little drive out of the box. An accidental knock. Back play possibly.
Okay.
Referee just letting them
Yeah,
replace the
regather
player.
themselves. That's the one. Nice count. Easy in the touch. Boom, release.
Yeah. Ollie Moore touched
go.
on last.
Nice.
Daughter of the legendary. She grabbed at the knee initially. Let's hope that the young man's okay down there.
Yep. Here he comes.
Good to see the opposition coach, Kath Farrelly, straight over.
It's going to be a little
the
stoppage
player.
here, and
Have medical make their way out.
Nice. So just remember, for medical injuries in touch football games, the clock continues to roll. So regardless of what the score is, regardless of what the level of the game is, could be the grand final in this event, but the clock will continue to roll.
Well, we got a break, Tristan. Who are you liking for finals tomorrow, my friend?
Oh, we don't make early presumptions here at the Gold Coast Titans All Schools
Don't
event.
we?
But I would be, yeah.
So Ormo
you know,
Woods in the 18 boys, they were looking hot today. Jai Charlton,
Yeah,
Raiden,
yeah, they
were
do.
looking-
They do. Top end, bottom end, though. You know, when you talk about players, all 14 across the board being able to contribute to the outcome. You know, you want to see a team that's humming across the board with defence, rucking, and attack at the goal line.
Yeah,
you look at that
absolutely.
Chancellor team with Jordan Bell we saw here moments ago.
Yep.
And all players can contribute to that success across the line. We don't have to rely on one or two of them. And I think that's the key when you look at these Opens teams. Emmaus Rocky looking for their 4th title in a row, mate.
Yep.
Like 4 in a row. That doesn't happen accidentally.
Wow.
No, it doesn't.
You know,
So
so
I've refed a few of their finals as well. It's extremely well drilled team.
and we're seeing family members come through. We had Laura Gooley come through, now the younger brother's coming through. Like, you know, and it's just all part of the CQ, Rockhampton, and then they all play for their school together. When you get to play in 3 environments together, man,
Absolutely.
like, what do you want to talk about?
combinations and the timing is
You
all
love
there.
seeing up there as well with those CQ teams. A lot of the players who go through the system move into the elite space, coming back and coaching. I've seen
Yep.
a few of the Moore brothers here, Jaden Bembo. a few
Absolutely,
others
yep.
Coming back to coach, which is great for the young kids.
And
to
you
get
go
that
last week,
sort
you
of
know, you had
coaching.
Brooke English there, you had Walshy there, Rachel Walsh and Brooke English with the 18 girls helping
Yep.
out. It was, you know, crazy. So, yep, so all those players are around.
Speaking of the 18 girls, Tristan, who are you liking there?
Team to beat once again, St. Aidan's looking to
St.
go
Aidan's.
back to back. You know, I reckon this event is theirs to lose. It's the best way I'm going to put it.
I reckon Moreton Bay, I reckon, will give them a bit of a run. They got
They
quite
do.
a good team, coached by Swain Ravelli.
Absolutely
Australian
agree.
women's
So
open coach.
if there's
Another
anyone
really well-drilled
sort of with a
team.
game plan that can beat them, but they've got the younger players.
Yep.
So you've got the sort of LCS and Lydia McCarthy's coming through. You know, those younger players, they're going to be great players, but they're not those open age players that sort of St. Aidan's have backing up from last year when they won it when they were younger.
It'll be a fascinating game, that one, if they do end up meeting
Absolutely.
in the semis or the grand final. They
Yep.
both schools enter their teams in the local competition
Yep.
at BMTA, a local affiliate. So
And the
they
Nicola
play
girls
each
are in
other.
there.
Yep.
Killer, Charlie, Chloe.
Yep.
You know,
Play each
so
other a lot. Charlie's coming off a fantastic NYC campaign with the
That's
Cobblers
right.
16s, and Chloe a great
QSST.
campaign as well with Queensland.
what do you want to
So
talk about? That's right.
Plenty of informed players in that Moreton Bay side. I think
Yeah, agree.
they'll like their chances of giving St Aidan's a run, I reckon.
Completely agree, mate. So they're probably the two that you're looking to make the top four. Boys competition, yeah, you know, Ormo making the top four, Chancellor making the top four, I think. In the mix, looking at Miami, probably Cav Road, Emmaus Rocky, but once again, it depends on who you cross over in the top 16. If you cross over to one of those teams in the top 16, I was saying this morning, imagine taking all the teams that make quarterfinals here and taking them away, giving them a couple of weeks off and then letting them all battle, where they get to play everybody in the top 8. Then you're going to see some of the best touch you've ever seen in your life.
Cracking competition.
Yeah, because here they just don't see each other sometimes. And it's just the way the draw's loaded when you have pools that go from A to G. Like, how do you roll 8 pools worth of teams with 8 teams in a pool, 48 teams in a competition?
Yeah,
It's
absolutely.
just so hard.
Great to see so many schools involved though at the competition, coming from everywhere.
Oh,
New Zealand,
Love it.
Singapore.
South Australia, 2 from South,
Yep.
3 from Singapore, 2 from New Zealand. But there we go. So match finishes 5 tries to 1. Cavendish Road over Brisbane State High. Big concerns for the young player that's down on the field at the moment though. We're going to take a break here in commentary, folks, and we'll be back with our next game shortly.